with her.
I actually just got a new set of tarot cards in.
Use it?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's, all the artwork is all different cryptids.
Oh, yeah.
Did you bring them with you?
I did, actually.
Oh.
I should have grabbed my Toth deck.
How did you not?
Because it was sitting on the side, my side table, the couch. And as I was getting ready to walk out the door, Laura asked me to bring the garbage out. So I didn't grab it, otherwise I would have accidentally thrown them out.
That would have been... Well, then it wasn't meant for you to bring them. I brought mine. I don't even... I mean, I do them. I do cards. I don't do them in the traditional way unless I absolutely have to.
I don't do them in the traditional way. People
just,
look at me when I used to
toss the cards.
When I used to read cards, and people would ask me, I'd pull them out and I'd do them, and they'd all look at me and go, I've never seen them done like this before. And I'm like,
wow.
Yeah. So now I have a little cryptid catalog with handles.
I love this one. Okay? And I'm normally the Queen of Wands. I love this one. I love the hat. I love the face. These are nice. Where'd you find these?
Etsy.
Etsy. I'll say Etsy's the bomb.
Yeah, I find a lot of interesting things in there.
The tower. Oh, check out the tower.
oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Do you read?
I'm starting to learn. It's something that I've always wanted. I think I own.
You can practice it.
I think I own like 4 or 5 different tarot decks, and then I also have an oracle deck. But I'd buy them mostly for the artwork.
You might want to use them. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably do. You probably should.
Yeah. So I want to start learning.
Oh, good. You know, we're going to be away this weekend. You know, we're not doing pull them out.
People usually get freaked out when they see how, or other witches get freaked out when they watch me read tarot cards.
Why?
Because I don't shuffle the deck. They shuffle the deck.
That makes sense to me.
Right. It makes sense to me too. And I'm just like, if I shuffle the deck, it's reading me. Exactly. If I shuffle the deck, it's reading me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
I've seen so many, and I've gone to so many that are just like, oh no, you just cut the deck in half, and that's it.
No,
I'm like,
Tina has to shuffle the deck, yeah.
I'm like, how does that work?
That's your energy. I mean, you want their energy in the right.
I've scanned tarot readings before, and it's.
See, you should have brought your cards too.
I know.
You could have read
but
me too.
I scared them because I'm always quiet. I'm silent. I want to see exactly what you're going to pull out. And the last reading I got, after like 5 minutes, she looked up at me and went, and I was like, what's the matter? She goes, there's a darkness back there. And I was like, yeah, that's my dad. And she's just like, what? And I'm like,
it's okay.
Just read beyond that. I'm like, you don't need to worry about that. She's like, it's there. It's in the front. She's like, and I don't like it. And I'm just like, all right.
All right, listen.
Sure.
It's all right. It's all right. I have, with the exception of my group, anybody outside my group, and this is not a challenge, just tells me I can't be rude. I'm a tough reader. And they'll tell me I'm blocking, and I'm like, but I'm not blocking. They're like, but you are. I'm like, no. I literally sit down and go, let them read me. I'm an open book. And I don't know what it is. It could be my guides. It could be just, it could be like a birth block. I don't know. But even my friend Terry was like, you're hard. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not hard. You could read me. You're on point. He goes, but it doesn't feel like it. I'm like, just keep reading. I'm like, no. There's just something that...
Huh. I went to go read a book on Saturday. I brought Old Gash and Thorn with me.
Mm-hmm.
to Pennsylvania.
After 2 miles,
And which
keep left.
to open it up, and I was like, oh, I was reading it here, and you open it up, and it's tarot card, the whole place, and I'm like, I don't remember using a tarot card as a bookmark.
Apparently. Well, you know, they could have just slid it in there for you. You know, that
Exactly.
works. That's what I'm thinking. They're like, hey, Chris, you need to be aware of this.
Right.
Pay attention to this.
I have, it's from my Crow tarot deck.
I think Renee has that one. Tarot deck.
Really?
Yes. Interesting. Yeah. It's a beautiful deck.
It is.
Yeah.
Laura was trying to find me for the longest time. They did a deck based on Norse mythology, and she was trying to find it. She saw a picture of it, and it was like sold out everywhere. And I'm like, okay.
Really?
Craziest thing is it was made last year. It immediately sold out.
Well, I have to tell you, my brother Petey, you know, he's got the shop upstate, and he said he has a huge following for Norse,
After 1/2
anything
mile,
Norse.
keep left.
And as soon as it's in, it's gone.
The Norse, Asatru is flying.
It's
I mean, the sheer fact that, you know, Norway and Iceland are, they're closing down churches, and the Asatru community is taking over the churches and making them back into the temples that they originally
Keep
were.
left.
Iceland's
The-
the
The fastest growing
Follow. Highway
Fastest
17
growing
towards Mountainside
religion
Avenue
out there
for
is Asatru.
3.5 miles.
and they're following it true. And
Wow.
here you have in the States you have these morons who go around these that, you know, they call is it Odin's Brotherhood or whatever
Yeah.
it is, or
Yes.
Sons of Odin.
Yeah, Sons of
Like,
Odin. I think it's Sons
I'm
of
like,
Odin.
I'm
isn't
like,
it?
you all need to just die.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like I say it in every truest form. It's like our country, and listen, I love my country, but where people forget that compared to the rest of the world, we're like pre-adolescent in age.
Yeah.
So it's like we have so far to catch up on everything, and especially any type of spiritual belief. That's just